Hey, how you doing? My name's Aziz Ali. I'm the CMO for this incredible company, and I'm here today to tell you about a product for which I've never seen this kind of excitement ever since we started the company. I'm talking about Novae Debt Help. Help is underway. Now, first of all, I believe that why this is just taking America by storm is that you're talking about a country that's literally built on debt. When they say this is the land of opportunity, what they're referring to many times is the fact that because you live in America, you can get access to credit, which gives you access to lending. And I mean, it's really happening. Average total debt per household in America is 22,000, so don't feel bad. Total consumer credit card balance as a quarter two of 2022 was over $925 billion. So everywhere you look, the thoughts are rampant. Paying our credit card minimums isn't getting us anywhere. It's almost impossible to save. We still don't even have an emergency fund. The interest on these credit cards is huge. I'm talking about living paycheck to paycheck, getting denied for debt consolidation loans because of your credit score. But how are you supposed to get a better credit score without the debt consolidation loan? And not only is the debt impacting our financial security, but it seems to be getting worse. We keep on paying a minimum on our credit cards, and it's like the balance gets bigger. Why did I even pay the minimum? On and on and on. Well, what I want you to know is help is underway. We were established in 2014. We've hit the Inc. 5000 list, the fastest growing companies in America, 2 years in a row. We've got over a dozen financial services. We've helped over 100,000 people so far. If you Google Novae Money Reviews, that'll kind of tell the tale. But here's what I want you to get from this. Not just the fact that we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, but also we are just getting started. Shanae McCambry, the Chief Operating Officer, Rico McCambry, the President and CEO, and myself, Haziq Ali, would like to welcome you to what we call Novae Debt Help. This is the new way out of debt, y'all. Are you more than $7,500 in debt? Well, I got good news for you today. You're going to get one low payment that's 50% lower than current payments. You're going to be able to eliminate high compounding interest and monthly fees. After 6 months, you're able to qualify to pay off all the enrolled accounts with a special debt consolidation loan we offer you that doesn't depend on credit score. You are able to reestablish your credit rapidly by lowering debt and credit utilization. But here's the most important part. Peace of mind. Imagine being able to sleep better at night, knowing you're on the path to being debt-free. Well, you're in the right place at the right time because our partnership is extensive. Our partnership covers over 700 different creditors, collection companies, debt buyers, data exchanges with 60 plus of the largest companies in the industry. I'm even including companies like American Express that traditionally will not settle anything with you. This is the power of partnership. This is the power of collaboration. Fast and efficient settlements. We've got industry-leading retention. You're going to love this program. I know all of that sounds like technobabble and gobbledygook, but what I want you to understand is you're in the right place at the right time. So let's talk a little bit about how this program works. Let's say you owe three, four, five different debts, credit cards, medical bills, dental bills, personal loans, and it adds up to, let's say, $20,000 in debt. And your payments every month are about $900. Well, you'll enroll in our debt help program. We'll open an escrow account, an FDIC insured escrow account that we have no access to. Only you can access this account. And you'll start it off with a small deposit of $416. Now, why do I say small? Because you were just paying $900 a month in payments, right? What's the next step? The banks agree to reduce the debt amount thanks to our relationships to only $10,000. And the terms are a lot more favorable. See, a lot of this lending industry depends on financial illiteracy. They know you don't understand what those interest rates mean. Well, help is underway. The client is now responsible for 23 payments of that same $416. After 6 payments, they'll qualify for the debt payoff loan we talked about, regardless of credit score. And guess what? Now you can even utilize all our other Novae services to get into an even better financial position. I'm talking about things such as our credit improvement programs. I'm talking about things such as the fact that we have different ways that you can increase your income. I mean, what a beautiful, perfect storm of financial literacy. So benefit one is one fixed low consolidated monthly debt payment that fits their budget. typically 50% less than their normal monthly payment. Benefit 2, they're able to reduce their total debt by up to 50% or more of what they currently owe their creditors. Benefit 3, eliminate all that high compounding interest and monthly fees. Benefit number 4, pay off the debt in months for thousands of dollars less than you currently owe. Here's benefit number 5, you're now able to reestablish your credit. You can even look at this as sort of a credit rebuilding program. Benefit number 6, after 6 months in the program, you're going to qualify for a debt consolidation loan that'll pay off all the enrolled accounts and rebuilds the credit even faster. These are really serious benefits, but my favorite is financial peace of mind. We talked about that earlier, but I want to reiterate it. Imagine being able to sleep better at night knowing you're on the path to being debt-free. And we've got testimony after testimony. Check this out.
I found myself in pretty serious debt. I had a business that collapsed and I had to get a bunch of credit cards to try to make ends meet each month.
I had just gotten divorced. Debt was piling up and I really didn't know what to do. And so I was just in a state of being worried all the time. I never felt like I had enough money at the end of the month. And it just never seemed like I was going to be able to get out of debt.
I found myself in crippling debt. I lost my job and I ended up having to live out of my credit cards. And it accumulated pretty fast.
Towards the ending of burying my husband, I had to use 3 different credit cards to make it all happen and give him the proper burial that he needed.
I got diagnosed with cancer and I have to stop working for 8 months. And all our credit card bills keep on piling up.
I just gone through a divorce. I was trying to figure out how to capture and pay all the bills before the money ran out at the end of the month, and I wasn't able to get there. And then I came upon Novae Debt Help, and I talked to their representative, and they explained to me how they could help me over a period of time get totally out of this debt.
When I first called, I wasn't really sure about it, but they were just so helpful and understanding.
I talked to them. I asked them all the questions, the good, the bad, and the ugly ones. And then they were very honest and very kind.
And I found them to be extremely amiable in what my needs were.
And never, ever made me feel like I had done wrong as a American consumer trying to live beyond my means prior to this.
The only companies that really makes me feel more easy.
It's just an amazing feeling to see a 0 at the bottom line of all of my credit cards and loans that were taken out. It gives me hope for my future, that I can be debt-free and that I can move forward and really use my finances for the things that I want to do.
They work as a team and involve you. From 12 credit cards, I'm down to 4 accounts now, and I'm excited to be debt-free.
I'm paying $700 less per month than what I was paying before. I have no more credit cards or loans that are open. I'm just working towards paying them off. Now there's light at the end of the tunnel for me.
They found a way to create a plan for me that in 3 years would get me rid of that debt.
Our credit scores have come right up again. I've never seen or heard of anyone doing as great a work as they have as far as helping people to get back on their feet financially.
I am 2 payments away from being financially out of debt, and I can't tell you how excited and happy that makes me.
And I mean, there's story after story after stories. It's a beautiful system, and I want to welcome you to it because help is on the way.